Hello America, this is my unboxing video for the Pocket Tripod Pro. I'm making this video because they asked me to, and there's a little piece of paper they included on it. So, tag us in your unboxing story. If you ask nicely, I'll make you a video. There you go. This is something that I actually found on a Facebook ad, so I wasn't really sure. They do sell it on Amazon. Not a whole lot of reviews, but the ones that were positive. And there are a lot of ripoffs. A lot of third-party companies, similar design with a lot of bad reviews that are made out of cheaper materials. So just be careful if you go out and look for it. This is made by Geometrical, who's the inventor, founder, first designer, I believe. There was a Kickstarter where this was come from originally, and I did research on there as well, and it wasn't super encouraging. A lot of delays. There's manufacturing delays. I'm not sure. Most of the people that are going and posting comments this late into the startup process are ones that haven't received products yet or aren't getting communication. So you intend to have a little bias, but just from the Kickstarter, all the current recent comments are angry people. They do have a website where they sell these in stock. I went to Amazon just because I was a little on the fence, and I figured Amazon has a great third-party return policy, so it cuts my risk out of it. So, this is a pocket tripod, thin enough to fit into a wall or something. It says it's the size of 2 credit cards, pretty thin, pretty nice. Should I read instructions? Is there anything else in this? This is the instructions, okay. Do not press the center pin against the top of the hinge, okay? Never bend the 2 halves, okay? Center hinge. Angle limits. Don't know how I'm going to test this because I'm filming. I actually got this because the tripod I have is kind of way too small for my phone. So I take the case off, and then it's like one of those gorilla leg ones. So it's not actually, it's good when I can wrap it around something. Like this is wrapped around a thing that holds the blinds up, curtain pole, yeah. And honestly, part of the reason I don't make videos enough is because I don't want to search around the house for my tripod. So I figure if I had a pocket tripod that was a little bit easier to carry, a little bit smaller, and I would have 2 of them, less likely to lose them and misplace them, it would help. So that's part of my interest in this. This is a fit card, so you can fit the angle. It shows the thickness of your phone. I might go get my backup phone. It's broken. It's not a backup phone. Broken phone. Just to have something to demonstrate on. Or I can just figure something out. Okay. I think this is supposed to open. There's instructions behind the padding on this. How do I get in there? Let me in. Is this removed? Nope. There's little arrows. There's like instructions inside behind this thing. There's a coupon. Now I gotta get in there. Oh, I'm gonna have to rip this thing apart like an ape. There's these arrows. Say push this way. Do I rip that? Oh, that doesn't feel right. Doesn't tell me what to do. The support email and everything else are locked inside that. I'm just going to pull these tabs because they have arrows on it. Okay. Easy. So again, I don't feel comfortable ripping it in half, but we're through the looking glass now. Okay. So these are the adapters. That's what I was wondering how to get one size fits all. That you can replace these little inserts, and that's how you fit the different thicknesses of the phone, and that's where you use this little thickness measuring gauge with it. They come with 7.5 millimeter all the way up to 12.5. The 10.0 is installed by default, and there's a coupon for a size that's not included. So that was one of their guarantees. So it's like, hey, this will fit in your phone. If it doesn't out of the box, we'll send you the adapter needed. So it gives you 1 coupon code for whatever size phone if you have something wonky. They list all the ranges of phones on the website that it supports, which is basically every phone listed, and it's all kind of variable anyway, because if you'd add a thin case or a thick case, whatever, but they add in those measurements to it, and it gives you a measurement range. So anyway, let's figure out how to do this. Transform to tripod, yes please. Twist 1/2 so that both sides mirror each other. Okay? Did that. Am I supposed to make it flat now? Okay. So we went from a rectangle to a weird triangle. And that gets our swivels on the outside. Bend these so they make a 90. Easy. It's could be my error. It's slightly bowed. It's just rocking a little bit. Okay. Insert flat device. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab a phone. I should have planned ahead. This is a phone that actually has been right in the kitchen for about a year. I moved it to the garage because this will be the source of another video in a couple weeks. But backup phone. Let's see here. .5 millimeters, or no, 8 millimeters is a very snug fit. So, you're supposed to be able to replace these. The 10's installed. Here's the 8. Pro mode, okay. Rotate these out. Add the new ones in. Rotate to the back. So it has these little inserts there. And you're supposed to be able to rotate them somehow. Trying to use, if I use my phone as a wrench, thanks broken phone, comes in handy still. So I was able to lever those most of the way out, and now if I just rotates. So if you just rotate to a full 180 degrees, well, I've got it started. And then I'm going to grab the 8.0s. Oh, is there a front and a back? I don't know. Whatever. Okay. There it easy goes. There. Easy install. And in here they have increasing by 0.5 millimeter from 7.5 all the way up to 10, and then it jumps to 12.5. And they actually give you a blank spot if you have to order another pair, so you can actually store them all in this. And this is good because, I mean, that's my problem with all my other adapters is you buy it if it's a phone, a couple years later your phone is thicker because it's fancier, or it's smaller because size is getting thinner, and cases run the whole gambit. I didn't match the way I put this in. One of these is backwards. Getting a lot easier about removing these now. Just kind of breaking it in and get a little more comfortable. And so I like that they had different adapters. I like that they had different ranges, and you know, future-proof it. 10 years down the line, if this thing's still holding it up, company's still around, you can just replace adapters if phones are like paper thin or massive, crazy things. So that actually fits really perfectly. Okay. They actually have you a little bit of a bevel too, which is really nice at the very base. So you know how when you have a case, the edge of the case extends out, so it actually hooks in, so you can actually lock in that case, and it'll actually fit snug. You have a little plastic cap that actually like a silicone capping to actually give it a little bit of grip, and you're not worried about scratching plastic on devices, which is pretty nice. So pretty good features as far as design. Landscape. Oh, you can split the screen and you can split it into 2 halves. That's cool. Oh, okay. So, put it on the bottom. I think that's the limit there. Okay. So I want to tilt it back. There we go. Okay. So yeah, if I want to record, if I want to watch something, that mode, read something, pretty nice. And then you just rotate it up. If you want to keep it at 90, you can do it this way. Same thing if you're trying to film something using the back camera. You just turn how you're angling it. Not bad, not bad. And then landscape mode. Same thing. Pretty solid. Just for that should actually work pretty quick and easy. And then it says you can actually separate these 2 halves if you're in landscape mode and you want a wider base. Which again, it is solid enough, just like that. I'm actually pretty happy with how sturdy but light this is and how small this is. Okay, let's see. Curved device pro mode, yeah, same thing. Flat device, easy. Pro mode. Oh, that's what it's saying by pro mode. Oh, okay. So the way I have this here is where the tilt is going that way. You can actually remove the inserts, flip them a 180, and then put the phone in a different way. If for some reason you wanted it to be this angle, but with the base in front of you. I don't know why you would want that. Why does it matter if you have it facing whichever way? Okay. It's also recommending, I believe. No. Oh, just make sure those are 90s. I was trying to do the thing that has the X next to it. Don't do that. If you want an unobstructed view of the screen, just pull this apart. Okay, rotate, pull apart. Oh, that's easy. I was really afraid I was going to break something. Now, nice. So I am having issues on one half of my phone because it's a broken phone and one end's swollen, so it has nothing to do with the product. That's why I'm getting a little finicky here on the top side because the phone's like shattered and battery's swollen or something. Who knows what's going on with it. We're going to find out. Tune in next week. I like that a lot. So then you can split it apart so you don't actually have the little grips in the screen. You can move it to the bevel or the speaker area. That's pretty sweet. Okay. So, now let's see if we can undo everything I did and read. Okay, yeah, just insert, rotate, snap, fold, rotate. Return these back to 0. Okay, there you go. Pocket tripod. Seems quality. They have a bunch of different colors. Again, make sure look at the original. Just for my little bit of research, the rip-off off-brands were shoddily made and were Snap. This one seems pretty solid. I'll be sure to. I can't be sure. Who knows? I might post or tell you if it breaks, or you can just ask me. That's probably the best thing to do. But I'll keep an eye on it. I do like that the support list and the storage is all kind of together. I think this is supposed to be a reusable little tab, so you can store this with here. Or I could probably just keep it in there. Not this, sorry. The measuring. So I like things that give you a storage use all in one. That way I'm less likely to misplace things and lose it, and it folds into this little book. So that's the Pocket Tripod by Geometrical. Let me know if you like open boxing and review videos, or if you want more poetry. Yeah. Thanks for watching, America.